We are having some of the weirdest weather. It is constantly raining. One minute it's raining like heck, the next minute the sun's out and shining. I noticed something here yesterday that bothers me. The weeds are just about taking over out here. Just constant rain. And I want to weed eat around my tomato plants between showers here to get some air circulating around these tomato plants, because I don't want them to start getting moldy from all this rain. I got tomatoes right down on the ground. I don't like that. That one needs tied up big time. Whole clump of tomatoes right down on the ground. Do I pick them a little green? I'm definitely going to pick them two big ones over there. They're right on the ground. I don't like that. I'll take that one in the house to ripen. Well, that's a pretty booger. Yeah, I need to get some zip ties and pull that plant up off of the ground. It is just too weighted down. Better do that before I start my weed eating. Yeah, I need to get some air circulating around these plants. Alright, I have spent a good hour almost working on this one tomato plant. I got it up off the ground, found tons of weeds up under here, took a whole bunch of limbs off the bottom that were just blocking the flow of air. I want to grow tomatoes, not leaves. Let's see, that one's got a little blight on it. Let's take it off. See the difference in that one and this one over here, infested with weeds? I got those up all off the ground, but I couldn't completely straighten them. They're growing in a circular motion, but I got them tied up to the cage and propped up off the ground. I've already picked a couple tomatoes off that plant. I'm going to spend a little time weed eating around this one. Not weed eating, pulling weeds. I guess you could eat these weeds. Sitting on a piece of canvas. A welder cover really is what it is. So I wanted to sit on the wet ground. I'm going around here with my trimmer in a minute. What I call weed eating with the grass trimmer. But I need to clear out around these tomato plants to get some air. See, that leaf there is on the ground and turning yellow. Too much moisture. Don't need that. Get some air in there, help keep them dry. Not mildewy, moldy or whatever. But I definitely made improvements in that one. I had tied 4 different branches up to that cage. Got to get over there. I've worked on that one a little bit already. At least I'm getting a little bit done today. Get off me, spider. I promise I don't taste good. I want my tomato plants to nourish the tomatoes, not more leaves. A little sucker right there. Pull that off. Oh, what the heck? That one's gone too. All right, now we can see some air going in there. Pull these weeds, and we're looking good on that one. I can put a zip tie right up there, I guess, on that stake. Do that right now while I'm thinking about it. Zip tie might not be the right thing to tie them up with, but it's all I got. So we'll put them to use. Looks like this plant's going to take off, so let's tie this stake in two different places. One to the stake and one up here to the cage. Give it some support. I'm going to run out of zip ties here in a little bit. We are told before too long we're going to have us a Harbor Freight in our town. And now we have to go all the way to Fayetteville to purchase our Harbor Freight goodies. But Harbor Freight's a good source for these zip ties. Sweat running down my nose. That ain't comfortable. Alright, let's do a little quick weed eating here for a weed pulling here before I turn off my camera for a while. Dandelions. Smell like turnip green. I should have had my little spade with me, but like a dummy I broke it. I was going to weld it back together, but never got around to it. It wasn't a cheap little spade either. Saying I was seeing grass and getting in there taking over. Ooh, there's a one that needs cutting. Where's my cutters? Got it. I definitely got air going under that plant. That's the main thing. Comes up a rain right now. At least I got those three done. Those over there don't look quite so bad. These are heavy with fruit. We're right down on the ground. Look at the root on that booger bear. You can't grow tomatoes and then not tend to them because you won't have much luck with them. Need to go around the other side to trim up some over there. Well, I've got a good hour and a half work done here. The rain's coming in on me again. I got a lot of work done around my tomato plants. I'm gonna have to run in the house here in a minute. Pulled a lot of weeds. Yes, sir. Maybe I'll save my tomato plants. All right, Walter, let's run for the house. Thundering, carrying on like a big time storm coming in. Well, I'm right pleased I got a little bit done out here today.